I know I'm the toxic one, and I've been through a lot of shit in my life, and I don't have trust issues. I have pattern issues. Like
we talked about that. The patterns.
But
I believe
it's
in
like,
patterns.
so when I see patterns, I act on them instead of like talking them out. So sometimes I'm gonna be honest, my crazy Libra ticking, and it might not be them, it's me. You know what I mean? It's my thinking.
I feel like I had that.
Yeah, I just react off of what I think instead of what's actually happening. Yeah. So, and then I have like, I think because of my foster care-ish stuff, I have like detachment issues. Wow. I can detach to something really fast.
So it came from childhood.
Yeah, of course. I know exactly where my trauma come from. I ain't one of them girls. Okay. I know exactly where it's coming from. And when people be like, I feel like I can't get to you. And I understand why, because I don't attach myself to it because it's going to go anyway. That's how I felt, and that's how I grew up. You know what I mean? I had neglect issues, so I'll neglect it before it neglects me.
Wow.
Anyway.
Oh, so you one of them. So you are toxic.
Oh, yeah.
You somebody I ran into before then, in a different body.
Oh, yeah. I'm toxic.
I don't like them.
I'm toxic.
Like,
if big. Toxic was here, I'm like here.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm like extremely toxic. Every ex I've ever had, I broke their soul.
Why?
Yeah. Just because I felt like it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm working on it. That's why I don't do relationships.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Well, I don't do situationships, but that's why I've been by myself a lot, because I know I'm fucked up.
You know what I don't like is that people fall in love with me within 2 weeks.
Well, they do me too, but I just let them fall in love with me.
But is that weird?
No, that's just our spirit and our soul.
You know what it is? I really think so, because there's only a few people I know. They was like, how many weeks? I said 2. Yeah. You don't even have to have sex with them. You could just they can be in your presence, and they be like, and I'm like, I already know what you about to say. Okay, so can I reel it back real quick to that situation with the situationship and kind of why I act like that? But at the time, I do remember the boy. So when that happened, I called my friend up and I said, I know he gonna be at the club. They on their way to the club because he in the shower. I know. That's how digmatized I was. So I went down there, bust the windows out his car, and I wrote, "Fuck me again or die." And I really meant that on his car and a key. Oh my God.
Yeah. And I pray they can hear your reaction to that. Ain't this wrong?
Oh my God.
Because I did. I was really upset. And he had tabernacle tattooed on his neck. And yeah. And I wanted him to come outside, but he was so scared of me. I ain't talked to him since he died. And that was when I found him. I was looking for him for years, decades.
Yada.
Yeah, I know.
And you said you what now? What did you write on his card?
Fuck me again or die.
And he did what?
And he died.
Oh my gosh. See,
but that was decades later.
But
you know what I mean?
It's power. It's life and death and the power of the